Shabbat Shalom, it's so great to be here with you all. I miss many of you here on campus. It's not the same without you, but it's so special to be in touch between all the Zoom classes and programs. We're looking forward to see everybody back physically here at Chabad soon. So it's actually a very special Shabbat. Firstly, I want to wish a happy birthday to Goldie, whose birthday is this Shabbat. Although usually we'll be spending it celebrating with everybody, we'll celebrate it virtually. And it's really special because actually today is Rosh Chodesh. It's the beginning of a new month, the Hebrew month of Iyar. And this month of Iyar, actually, in my family, we have 4 of our birthdays. That's like half of our family's birthdays is in this month. So when I think of birthdays, I start thinking about life, especially with everything that's going on now. What is really the purpose? And how do people stay focused on their purpose in life? It reminds me of a famous story you see during the Soviet communism era. They used to throw a lot of Jewish and Hasidic rabbis into jail for being Jews. When they threw them into jail, they put them in jail with political prisoners and all. And the conversation used to happen. And it was one of these days, the famous Chassid Rabbi Mendel Futterfass was in jail, and he was sitting with other political prisoners. And they looked at him and they said, "Rabbi Mendel, how are you always so happy? How are you happy? We're sitting here in prison. How are you happy? There's no life. There's nothing here." Rabbi Mendel looked at them and said, "It depends what life is for you. If life is what I could do, what pleasures I could have, what I could do for myself, you're right, here we're much more limited. But if life is about what can I do to make this world a more godly place, what can I do, what's my service, what am I created for, then wherever you are, you could do what's needed. So don't focus on what you cannot do," he said, focus on what you can do. And I think it's a very apropos message for today, as many of us feel limited on what we could do. And it's on a birthday that we remember these ideas. Let's think about what we're needed for, not only what we need. And through that, we'll be more joyous and more energetic as you wake up every morning and say, in today's reality, what am I going to do to make today the best day? So as we are on Rosh Chodesh and our birthdays and on a new month beginning, let this be a new beginning for only goodness and health, as the Hebrew month is called Iyar, which in Hebrew, if you take the letters, stands for Ani Hashem Rofecha, I am God that heals you. Let this be a month of healing of body and a healing of spirit, and only goodness for all. And I wish you all Shabbat Shalom. I would love your feedback.